Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If it's your first time here, be sure to go ahead, subscribe, like this video, turn on your notification bell so you do not miss another upload. So Keesha Kaylee posted today just to give us a quick update on what has been happening with her surgery that she intended to do, and also she advised us as regarding the legal actions that she's taking in order to get some peace in her life and to keep her and her baby girls safe. So she basically showed us a non-invasive procedure that she did to correct the muscle tear that is in her stomach, or as some would say, diastasis recti. So the procedure was a non-invasive procedure which appeared to be successful without her having to go under the knife. In my opinion, I think that Keesha really made a conscious decision to not actually do a surgical repair, because in my opinion, she was thinking about her 3 kids, and once you go under the knife, anything can happen. Things can go both ways. So I think she basically really wanted to get some results, but without taking it so far. Secondly, she spoke about her mental health, the things that she's been going through. She also gave thanks to her supporters, persons have been sending her prayers, and she have found one in particular to be pretty helpful, and she was grateful for that. So she's saying thanks to everyone who has been praying and who has been supporting. So we definitely appreciate the fact that she's giving thanks to us supporters, and Keesha will be praying for you and those little girls, because no one, absolutely no one, deserves this. Secondly, let's go into the update for tomorrow. So tomorrow Keesha will be going live via the Stereo app. She'll be going live along with her lawyer Ashley. She said that she did hire a private investigator, and they were able to discover quite a few things that has been happening, even some of them she wasn't aware of. She also made mention of the fact that persons were sending her things that was going on, and she was grateful for those, because she was saying that she wasn't really following every channel, and she wouldn't have been able to follow every single channel to see what was going on. So persons have been making note of these things, and I did say it in a few videos ago that persons were on persons' channel saying to them that I'm copying this, I'm making note, I'm documenting what you're saying about this girl. So now all of this is coming into play, and we are just going to keep a close eye to see how this turns out going forward. Now back to the Stereo application. So I did some checks regarding the Stereo application, and the application, it's not entirely new, but it's fairly new. It's a podcast, it's a live podcast app, so you can go live. It's minimum requirements. You just need to create an account using your username, your date of birth, and just agree to their terms and conditions, like no pre-recordings, do not mute for over 2 minutes, etc. It shows that you could make a minimum of your minimum cash out is $50 US, and the maximum lifetime is $50,000. But I know that for any platform that is growing, we should see some change to the maximum cash out sometime soon. I was able to find some very interesting discussions on there. There were other persons from YouTube. There were famous bloggers there also. They were talking about like persons who have passed recently, celebrities who have passed. They were talking about movies that you've never watched. They were talking about the award show, and you name it. There was quite a few things. So I did my background check, and there's nothing really technical to the app. There's nothing technical about it. You just go to the Play Store on your compatible device and you type in stereo and you download it. And you just search for Keesha and you can follow her, or you can check in the description box of her most recent video. Click on the link and you can follow her. So far, she has over 1,000 persons who are following her. I'll be joining in, so I've ensured that I've basically tested out the application. I also went live for a few seconds just to test out everything, and it's pretty easy, pretty simple to navigate. There's no sign up fees involved. So when she's going live tomorrow, you'll be able to react. You'll be able to ask questions. You can go live with them as well because her lawyer, Ashley, will be there. So she wants persons to come over, ask questions and all of that. I definitely think that this is a good thing that she's pulling this away from her platform, because she did say that she wants her YouTube channel to be a bit lighter. So from that, what I'm getting is the fact that she wants it to be drama free, and she did mention that things are changing gradually. So we're gonna hear about those things tomorrow in her live. I definitely think that everyone who has been following all the story, all the drama so far, should definitely tune in, because some persons have been saying that it's a Keesha is doing a scare tactic, and she's telling lies. As you know, nothing that she does will ever be satisfactory for them. Nothing that she does will ever meet some person's expectation, and that is quite fine. But this app is not something that Keesha created. The application was created actually by Mr. Andreev. I think his name is pronounced Andreev, age 46. So this is not an application that Keesha created. You don't have to pay to follow her. And I think that it's going to be a good thing for persons to join in and really get some insight as to what has been happening so far. She said that there are some things that she'll be able to talk about, some things that she won't be able to talk about. So she has to just talk about the things that she has been given the go-ahead to talk about. The lawyer, Ashley, will be there with her as well to help guide her about that, and also to answer questions, etc. So I would suggest that as many persons as possible tune in tomorrow. She said 2 p.m. Tune in tomorrow to get the information for yourself, and do not get the information from a she said, he said basis, because anything that has to do with Keesha, persons are going to switch. Persons are going to say, even though she said this, she meant that, when that's not the case. Okay, so it would be good for everyone to get to that live and get the information first hand, and not take the information on an he said, she said basis. So that's just basically what I want to say about Keesha and the live tomorrow. Definitely, I'll be tuning in. As I've stated, I've downloaded the app, I've tested out and all of that. I might be going live as well shortly. So you can also go over to Stereo app. Once you're there, just type in Star Flames TV, and you can also follow me on the Stereo application. So thank you guys so much for your time, your energy. Stay safe out there. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. Have an amazing weekend. All the best to you guys. Bye, guys.